Yogi clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. A little bit of discussion going on today that I wanted to talk to you about. Mainly it's about smaller YouTubers. I found something pretty cool last night, which would be Wednesday night. And it's Thursday night now, and by the time you watch this, it'll be Friday. So by the time you watch this, it'll have been 2 nights ago. It happened 8 o'clock. I believe it was 8 o'clock on East Coast time is when this happened. So give me a minute and we'll talk about it. All right, Yogi clan, welcome back. But before we get into it, I want to open up this because this right here has to do with what we're going to be talking about. This I got from a gentleman called P.A. Bearded Biker. Yes, you can guess. He's from Pennsylvania. P.A. Bearded Biker. This is like my first piece of mail, like fan mail. This is pretty awesome. Pretty excited about this. In here, he put a letter. Thank you so much for your support of my channel. I subbed yours and can't wait to get caught up on your videos. Thanks again for the invitation and showing me all the great roads near the dragon and so on and so forth. But with this, he sent me 2 stickers. 2 stickers from the PA Bearded Biker. So when we get home in the midst of this handlebar job, I'm going to be putting one of those on the cabinet. And he also sent me some cards that show his Facebook page, his Instagram page, also his YouTube page. Check him out, PA Bearded Biker. He's got some good stuff. He's down at Disney right now, so I'm kind of jealous. But thank you, PA Bearded Biker. I appreciate that. So I'm not sure exactly how many subscribers he has, but and I almost forgot. Check this out too. Oop, another one in there I'm missing. 4 of the Harley dealer coins. So we got, let's see, this one's from Ohio. This one's from Indiana, Richmond, Indiana, PA, and Columbus, Ohio. Pretty sweet, huh? That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like my first fan mail, or first, I don't even know if you call it fan mail. My first bit of swag, first bit of mail that I received. So I'm pretty excited about that. But that kind of goes with this, what I want to talk about. 2 days ago, I guess it was Tuesday night, there is a fella that I'm subscribed to and who I believe is subscribed to me because I've seen him comment on a few of my videos. Dirty D's is the YouTuber's name. DIRTYDEEZ. And he has less than 1,000 subscribers also. Me, I got 253 is what I believe the current count is, 253. Well, what Dirty D's did is he put together, and he went live. He did a live YouTube broadcast. He found some backdoor way, because you're really, I think, only supposed to do live YouTube broadcasts when you have greater than 1,000 subscribers. We found a backdoor way to do it with less than 1,000 subscribers. So he invited a panel of probably about 6 other people, and I didn't catch all their names. It started at 8 o'clock. I was at church. I didn't get home until probably close to 9, so I tuned in and caught the last 15 minutes of the broadcast, so I didn't catch it all. We have 4 main topics he wanted to talk about. He also had a panel of about 7 other YouTubers on it with him, and all those YouTubers, from what I could tell, were less than 1,000 subscribers. Don't quote me on that. And I did go back today to try to find the video so I could watch it all and find out who are some of the other people that were on there so I could go subscribe to their channel, because I think it's a pretty awesome concept to band some people together who have less than 1,000 subscribers to try to help them grow their channel and therefore help you grow your channel, because my subscribers probably aren't the same subscribers as Dirty D's. And the other ones who I was able to tell who were on that broadcast is JT Southern Fried. JT Southern Fried has 297 subscribers at this time. He is also out of Virginia. And then the Geared Raven a female motovlogger out of Florida who has 316 subscribers. Rocket Rider, Rider spelling R-Y-D-E-R 510. So Rocket Rider 510 has 918 subscribers, and he's from San Francisco area. And Dirty D's had a couple other surprise people, which is who I wanted to find out about, but I couldn't find the video to go watch it. But bottom line, you had Dirty D's, who I believe has less than 1,000. His numbers aren't revealed on there. JT Southern Fried at 297, The Geared Raven at 316, and Rocket Rider 510 at 918. So I thought it was pretty cool that there's a group of people with less than 1,000 subscribers that kind of all band together to support each other, because those 918 subscribers for Rocket Rider probably aren't all of them subscribed to The Geared Raven or all subscribed to Dirty D's. So that, the hope would be is that, hey man, maybe we can share some subscribers and cross subscribe from one channel to another and support each other. And kind of, it's almost like a little support group without you really having a problem that you need support for. But it's just to encourage each other. And I think that's a pretty cool concept. And that really ties into the video that I'm thinking that I want to make of, what's on the horizon for Yogi Cycle Service? What direction are we going? What are we trying to accomplish? What are we trying to do? Well, right now, I'll give you a little sneak peek. We are building a lot of stuff through Amazon associate links. So a lot of the products that I'm using in a lot of these videos come from Amazon. And when you order those products from the Amazon links, that gives me a small little kickback. So for instance, I want to do a tool video on what tools do I use. Well, right now, all my tools on my motorcycle are in a helmet bag from one of the helmets I bought. And if you know anything about helmet bags, that material's not very thick. Well, it's been riding around my saddlebag for probably about 3 years now, and I got screwdrivers poking out one side, Allen wrenches poking out another side. So I really want to buy a tool roll. Well, man, those tool rolls, $25 are the ones I'm looking for. As an example, I want to get my Fat Boy fixed. Well, in order to do that, I got to go spend $150 on a new belt. So in order to create some of these videos, I need to buy some things to create some of these videos. Well, as you know, I got like a buttload of kids and a house and a family and a wife. I don't have a whole lot of disposable income at this point in time in my life to go out and buy a whole lot of things. I want to become an AMSOIL dealer. That's $50 right there. And then you got to buy the oil on top of it. It's not a boom, let's go drop this money decision. It's something that takes a little bit of time and a little bit of planning and a little bit of thought. But any little bit of income that comes in, for instance, while I'm fixing bikes in the shop right now, we're in the middle of a handlebar project. That'll bring in a little bit of income also to help me move forward. But the goal is to be able to have the channel fund itself and then maybe a little bit extra to help me with the family, So that's kind of where I'm wanting to head with Yogi Cycle Service. I don't want to go out there. And don't get me wrong, I am not creating a Patreon page. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to say, if you're going to buy some stuff, buy it from the Amazon links when I post them, if you would. And where do I want to go with the channel? I want to see it keep growing. I want to see the channel grow. I want to see the service grow. And you know what? Maybe someday I can stop the day job and open up a motorcycle shop and do this full time. That's really my ultimate end goal, is to be able to be wrenching on bikes full time, making videos on wrenching on those bikes full time. So have multiple different platforms and multiple different levels. And we'll kind of go into that in depth later once I get some more thought put around it and really the direction I want to go. But really one of the first steps you got to do is kind of incorporate, right? And get things legal and get things legit and start paying taxes on things. There's just a lot of behind the scenes stuff to Yogi Cycle Service it's got to get done and it's got to get thought about, and I'm only one person with so much limited time. But what's cool is seeing other motovloggers bonding together to help support each other. Even if it's just encouragement, even if it's just a pat on the back, even if it's just a shout out saying, hey man, this guy's doing a good job. Subscribe to their channel, give them some love. So to all my subscribers out there, I'm not going to speak for the language that may or may not be on some of these channels, because there are some videos that I saw today from some of these people that do have some language that I try not to use in my videos. I'm not going to say that's right or wrong. I'll leave that up to you. But people that were on this were JT Southern Fried, The Geared Raven, Rocket Rider 510, and Dirty D's. So check out their channels. If you like what you see, give them a subscribe. If you give them a subscribe, leave in the comments that Yogi sent you over there. If you do that for me, I would be greatly honored. That way it puts my name in front of them. So if Dirty D's decides to do a panel again, maybe Yogi will get an invitation. If not, then whatever. I would love to be on it. I'm trying to connect with, what's the dude from Florida? Beach Biker. I'm trying to connect with him. And a bunch of other, I'm not thinking off the top of my head, a bunch of other YouTubers I go back and forth in comments with who seem like pretty cool dudes and have pretty good channels and don't have like a massive thousands upon thousands. You know, they're not big like John Maxwell and Shade Tree Surgeon pushing 100,000s, or Cycle Cruiser, or Yami Noob, who you've heard me all mention before. Those are the big boys. We're just little people right now. So help out the little people. When I see little people helping little people, that's pretty awesome. So I just wanted to put a little vid up about that because I just think it's pretty cool and I respect that. And I thank them for putting that together. It gives me ideas, it gives me thoughts, gives me some direction, gives me some encouragement, and it makes me think about my channel and what I really want to do with it and where I want to go with it and what I want to be able to provide to you all. So it's not just, oh yeah, Yogi put out another video, but it's, oh no man, Yogi's got some cool videos. Let me go watch this one that he's put out. You know, I want there to be a little fun in it. I want there to be flair in it. So stay tuned. If you're catching this, go ahead, like, subscribe now while you can. And thank you, Dirty D's, for putting that on. You have a good channel. I enjoy watching it. Saw one of the benefit rides you did for organs donors. That was pretty awesome. Stay safe, Yogi Clan. And support these guys. Let them know I sent you. And I hope you have a great day. And let me continue to think and wrap my mind around, you know, where I want this channel to go, what I want to see, and I'll get that out to you shortly. Look at my Facebook and Instagram page. That's where I put notifications. I release content out also, but I'm probably going to be putting some stuff, especially on the Facebook page, of what's coming down the road. So in order to stay informed on what's coming down the road, check out the Facebook page. Hopefully that'll give you some insight. So take care, have a wonderful week, and God bless. Peace.